It's just crazy because how can I be homophobic? My son is gay. I disowned him after he came out, and here's what happened next. My ex-wife and I had our son right out of high school. We were both 19 at the time and decided to keep the baby, and a year after his birth, we got married.
Okay.
I won't get too much into the details, but his mother and I had a very rough marriage, and by 24, we were both divorced and moving on with our lives. I've had the primary care of our son throughout his life, while she had a lot of visitation, had him stay with her at various lengths, etc. All throughout his life, my son has had a big rebellious streak. From trouble at school to lying to teachers, stealing, bullying, missing classes, you name it. He's literally done everything at some point. We've tried therapy sessions, but they never came to anything, and he just doesn't show up for them. We've been in and out of court for stupid petty theft and other idiotic things that he's done.
What's this man stealing?
The streak also continued at home, though at his mother's, he's always manipulated her and presented himself as a victim, so her and I would butt heads from time to time, as he would often blame me. I tried to do things with him all of his life, put him into extracurriculars, spend time with him, be interested in his hobbies no matter what they were. I've tried, and he always lashes out and pushed back on me.
Did you really try to be interested in everything he was interested in?
Everything?
Everything. Because a good father would do that.
Ooh, yeah, he would.
Yeah, he would.
Like the good daddy he's supposed to be. I've gone to therapy myself, and nothing has worked. My man is literally running out of options.
Yeah. It sounds like it.
Good gravy. He's always ungrateful to anything I did. He wanted to join a dance class. I got him enrolled in a class that I could afford on my salary. Then he would tell me I'm abusive because I wouldn't put him in the expensive ones.
Abusive? That's a little much.
It's a twee bit much, lassie. He wanted to drive. I bought him a car and taught him how to drive. But the car was too crappy and embarrassing. The clothes I bought, same thing. No matter how hard I've tried, nothing has been good enough for him.
Seems like he's an ungrateful little shit.
I mean, he just ain't happy with his daddy. He might need a new daddy.
He's a
to
leather
make him
daddy.
Happy. No matter how hard I've tried, nothing has been good enough for him. On top of that, he's stolen from me, lied to me on numerous occasions, spread lies and rumors to his mom, teachers, and friends about my supposed horrible treatment of him. He's 19 years old and blames me for every little thing that ever goes wrong in his life, and his mother always echoes it.
Dude,
Damn.
This kid is the worst.
Bro, my man can't win. Although I do wonder.
This is literally why abortion exists.
Jesus. There's always two sides to the story. So I do wonder if he's like giving him a car and then like, I don't know, making him drive through a lake or something.
I mean, it kind of just sounds like normal teenage angst, or like somewhat normal teenage angst. Like, I hate you, Dad.
But is there more juice?
It seems like we're in the middle of the first squeeze. So give me those balls another tug, and let's see how much milk you can get.
6 months ago, everything reached a boiling point.
Uh-oh.
He asked me if he could borrow my car to go do something. I told him no because I had to go to the office late to get things ready for the morning. While I was in the shower, he stole the keys to my car. He refused to answer any of my calls all through the night. Dad is literally calling him 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Nothing.
This is shitty. This kid sucks.
In the morning, some random vehicle just dropped him off out front, and I asked him...
Wait, where's the car?
I asked him where my car was. Where is it?
No, is it at the bottom of the lake? No, it's not. Doesn't this kid have his own shitty car?
We thought maybe he got rid of it. I don't know. This is crazy. He told me to F off. He had obviously been drinking and he went straight to sleep. When he woke up, I found out that he had completely wrecked the car. Totaled.
No.
Dunzo. He had hit a parked vehicle. A parked vehicle,
bro.
How do you wrecking a car, hitting a parked vehicle? That's like
how fast are you going?
You're going fast, crazy, reckless.
Yeah.
Insane.
We have to take into account that, like, he was drunk.
Exactly.
Cut him some slack, John.
On top of the insurance cost, raise in insurance after the collision, I also had to pay a towing fee for my now destroyed car. I'm broke. We got into a huge argument where he let me know everything he thought about me and what a horrible piece of duty dad I am.
I wonder, it seems like the dad has him on a pretty tight leash, but your leash is only as tight as it can be for like both parents, right? And so if the other parent is completely like laissez-faire and doesn't give a shit, like the kid's gonna be wild all the time then.
The argument ended with me kicking him out and him going to stay with his mother.
Okay.
After 2 days of radio silence, I get a nasty text from his mama. Apparently, what he told her happened is that he came out to me and that I blew up and kicked him out for being gay.
What?
Bro.
This kid is a liar. A big fat dang, bro.
And it's so sad because it's like, dude, so many people struggle with that.
With
and it's like, dude, you're like
weaponizing
pimping it out for your own, like, good gravy, bro.
God, that's so bad because like not only is that hard for the entire community.
Yes.
You know, when you start like using it as a weapon, it's just it fucks up everyone, you know, that
actually trying to
do that. Yeah.
God, I was pissed. Understandable.
Yeah.
Not because he was gay. That had actually been very obvious since he hit puberty, if not even earlier, though he never personally brought it up to me. Just the sheer victim lying BS that he had done his entire life just hit me all at once. I didn't reply for a day after a steady stream of more abusive messages from his mom calling me a monster, piece of crap, abusive a-hole, etc., etc. And he informed me that she called my work to let them know what a homophobe I am.
Why are you trusting this little asshole?
Bro, you know what I think? You know what he has to do now? He has to come out with a chart-topping single. How can I be homophobic? My son is gay. Something in me with this last thing just made my last bit of empathy snap. It's go time. It's go time. Revenge. For the record, I'm not homophobic, having even had a gay experience myself in high school, but something in me just snapped. So, okay, he's got a little insight. He's got a little insight here.
Interesting. I like that addition.
Yes. Spicy detail.
Spicy detail.
I wrote back confirming what he said to her as true. He embraced being the homophobe. Why?
Wait, I'm confused.
It's gonna become clear soon.
There's some 4D chess going on here that I'm very excited
4D
about.
4D chess, bro.
I have no idea where this is going.
I wrote back and said I couldn't morally accept him back into my house and that I was essentially disowning him. How him being gay just wasn't something I could ever overcome. I was just sick of defending myself from relentless BS, and saying this felt freeing. My texts got put online by both him and my ex-wife and spread like wildfire on my social media, and I've lost some friends and family while gaining others' secret support, which is going to be it's a weird, interesting twist in this.
Wait. Like, because he's just like saying, oh, I'm a homophobe. And then
he's literally embracing it. And they blasted him online. Wow. And so now everybody is basically finding out that he's claiming to disown his own son for coming out. And he's doing it so that way the son is out of his life.
But it's like torching his reputation.
He's just riding that ship
the wall. Damn.
Straight into
That's insane. That's like an insane level of commitment, dude. Salute to you, sir.
Also, I have another theory on this, but I will save it till the end. I will save it to the end.
Dude, that's I'm just baffled that he leaned into it. That's crazy.
I know it's completely insane. It was rough for a bit, but even with that public crucifixion, I feel happy like I can breathe again. Now, my son sent me messages and tried calling me, but I just reiterated what I said to his mother, that I didn't agree with his new lifestyle, and I figured it could be another thing where he could just be a victim about, and he could stay angry at me and just stay out of my life for good. After a while, he stopped trying to reach out. This part is really weird. My boss pulled me aside to talk to me, and he congratulated me on taking a stand against degeneracy and that my job wasn't at jeopardy.
Okay, I wonder what part of the country this is in.
Well,
because if this was happening in LA, let me tell you, the response would be swift and pointed. What I'm concerned about is the outpouring of support for OP.
That's what I'm saying.
And the leaning into it, like it almost feels like
you're touching on, I think, my theory.
Fuck, maybe he's the a-hole.
He might be the a-hole. There's more to the story,
dude. This reeks of a side of the story not being told.
Right.
Oh shit.
But we'll see.
This is like a murder mystery. I'm really excited.
We just transformed into a true crime podcast.
Yeah. Shit. Okay. Wait, what's going on? I'm very.
You're very bought in now.
Now I'm like, fuck. Okay, what's going on here?
I was also forced to sit through some Bible-thumping conservative rant about how the state of the world is going terrible, but he can't say anything about it because of snowflakes or some stuff like that.
These days.
These damn kids, they loving gay people.
Yeah, why can't I say my homophobic racist remarks anymore?
Why can't I be homophobic? I hate gay people. That's their anthem.
I know, dude. A terrible anthem. I don't like that anthem.
Yeah, that's not a banger. After that, he's been really nice to me and even given me a better position in the company with a pay raise. Come on. This shit is so...
I think OP is doing this on purpose.
Oh, because he would know. He probably know. He knows his boss. Yeah, I never even contemplated that before.
The reason that he's okay with all this coming out and losing friends is because he actually thinks this. I'm like almost certain now.
Because also, I didn't even think about this when I first read it, but he knows who his boss is.
Yeah.
He probably knows how his boss is going to react.
Exactly.
Now, I plan to use my new position to negotiate a good salary at a new company. Look at you turning your hate into more career opportunities.
Yo.
Woo! Yeah.
Low key, man, is kind of having a huge come up. Like huge come
He's
up.
like, this is the cancel come up,
bro. It's an evil come up.
It
He's
really
like an
is.
Evil villain.
This is Voldemort's origin story.
Yeah, bro. Whoa.
Oh my God. Now, I'm not going to stay working for someone with these crappy views and opinions. Plus, he won't stop inviting me to his stupid events.
I think he's virtue signaling for Reddit.
I think he's trying to manipulate.
Yeah, he's trying to manipulate us.
Basically,
we're not
going to
be manipulated. I smell shit all over this post. There's shit. Smelly diarrhea spread all over this. Like there was a giant pile of diarrhea.
Yep.
Shat right into the middle of this post. And then OP used a squeegee and just
wow.
It was like a thin layer.
Oh,
you thought I wouldn't notice the thin layer of shit.
No.
But I see behind that thin layer of shit, and I see the shit that you are.
That's right.
I think you're a piece of shit.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Story's not over though.
I will uphold my shit talking for the end of this.
All in all, things couldn't have worked out better for me. Hell yeah, brother.
Fuck this. Yo, I don't think I've ever switched so hard. Sorry, continue. I haven't switched so hard, bro.
I will remain a closeted LGBTQ plus supporter. And my son can stay the heck away from me and spread his narrative about how I kicked him out for being gay. Sorry for the long post. I had a lot more I could have added, but it was already a lot. How could you summarize an entire child's life?
Bullshit. BS.
Right?
BS.
He's a BS artist. Like he is literally like, he's like, okay, they like expose my true colors. It is a chess move. He's like, I'm going to craft this whole other narrative and like
he's sharing it on socials.
Get people back on my side. And this would be super evil because he was like, all right, this is what if he planned this in advance, he knew he could get the promotion and like all the stuff from the boss, gets that, and then he comes out with this Reddit story basically like relieving him of these allegations.
Yo, man is manipulative as fuck. Okay.
Now, I wonder if he even had that experience in high school that he mentioned, because that is a powerful detail because remember how we were like, wow, okay, that changes things.
Okay, I got it. We got it. Like, I think we both think this. And so if you think it's fishy, comment fish below.
Let it, bro. I want to see an ocean.
I want to see an ocean of fishes.
Ocean. If you thought this parenting story was crazy, check out this one where OP leaves her daughter to suffer in a hospital on Christmas.
Oh.